Welcome, this is Nathan and welcome back to another video. Today we're continuing to take a look at what a civilization we started. And oh wow, is this going to be another big episode? Yeah, I am really just trying to drain everything I have for this series. I'm not going to make this as big as the last episode because I feel like making the Dream Team collapse is always quite big as it is. But again, if you're looking at the thumbnail, don't really, because I feel like the thumbnail is just kind of like there to catch your eye, not really as much to... I don't know. I find it with the thumbnails that they can sometimes just spoil everything, but I have to put the thumbnail for a reason, because it catches the eye because of how many colours are on the map. In today's video, we might see something quite major happen here in Asia. Again, if you haven't looked at the thumbnail, you wouldn't know what's going to happen. But I'll get to that in a minute. We might see the collapse of another country. May have leaked that in the past video. And also maybe finally some expansion into Africa. As there really has been nothing down here. You know, other than red team going here, blue team the navy team breaking away, two controlling in this country breaking away. That's it. That's all I've done in Africa this whole series. So I feel like we need to get the thing down here working. So over here, Van, yeah. Anyway, talk about over here. So, I think at this point, we all know about the trade routes. The trade route over here in Asia has just been linked up to the capital of the yellow team. And at this point, we have a plan being put in place. The turquoise team and the blue team have put a plan in place to connect up the trade route from the yellow team to connect the trade route to the yellow team to the other yellow team. Now there's only one issue with that. These two countries aren't strong enough to take over all of this land right here. So either, one, they take over the land and release it, or two, they take the land and explode. Yeah, I think you know what option they're taking. None. These countries are not willing to even do that. They're saying, why should we put our people to expand out just to release it for the trade route? Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, why should we connect up the trade route? Wait, that's not what I'm saying. Why should we waste resources just for the trade route to be connected when it's already connected into Asia? I mean, first off, it's quicker, because if you're coming from the red team, you're going to have to go around Asia through here up to there. But if the trade route goes through here, all you have to do is that. And it's obvious that's a lot easier. Oh, it's quite a distance. So none of these countries are willing to do it. So instead we have, surprisingly, the turquoise team, not turquoise, the blue team and the yellow team come to agreement. Not really, nobody's willing to do this, but the blue team kind of gets an agreement with the yellow team to start expanding, so we might see the expansion happen between the episodes. Yeah, the other yellow team was invited to this, but they completely declined. So basically what they're going to do is expand the country out, sell the land, put people in it, move again. Which, really all countries should be doing at this point. I feel like they should all be doing it. But the issue is, this land is not as good as the land up here. And if you're noticing something, this is a lot more distance than over here. But anyway, over to Europe. Not Asia, God. We have a war breaking out. Now, what countries could be going to war? There really aren't many that are strong enough to really have a big fight. Other than three. Well, it's our good old chocolate team. The chocolate team will be invading Brittany. Now, why? They're not really an aggressive country. It's because the idiots in Brittany, and I don't even know if I want to call this country Brittany or Peach Team, because Peach Team's actually dead. Yeah, you know what, Peach Team. I'm going to call it Brittany. I know it has nothing to do with the video, but the capital of Brittany is called Brest. But this is happening because the idiot of this country sent troops to the border of the chocolate team, and they actually attacked farmers. Yeah, that's why this war's breaking out. And if you know anything about chocolate team, they are a powerhouse. So, sorry Peach Team, but you're gonna get slapped into oblivion. The chocolate team does give them mercy and actually lets them live in Brittany, but for the rest of the land, it's not gonna go well. The chocolate team will just take all the land that is in Brittany. I mean, it's not really called Brittany in real life, but don't really care. So the whole Brittany team switched up here, and just to make sure the Peach team, I'm just gonna call them actually, to ensure the Peach team does not go anywhere ever again, they make sure the Navy cannot go up into the UK, which that's me, to be honest. Speaking of the UK, the chocolate team was fully taken over. They haven't taken over Ireland because that may be a bit much. Navy's not the best, and that's still quite far distance. Maybe not the farthest. But anyway, they're becoming a pretty good power here. I don't have any threats, to be honest. Anyway, time for the collapse of the Orange team. Kind of late. Kind of said this was going to happen, but it's obvious it's going to happen. Look at the size of the Orange team. They're massive. They're not even selling any of the sand. So you see a gigantic chunk of the Orange team break away from the country. And is anything the Orange team can do about this? Not really, because the people are actually kind of fed up with the Orange team. Some of the wars they've been doing haven't even been necessary. Like, the war against the Yellow team, that was more just for revenge. And the Yellow team's like this, so what's the point of it? Now, the Orange team agrees to peace with this monster of a rebellion. Ouch. It's gonna hurt them, but they said they're gonna have to let this country leave them. They still have access to this little area. If they got cut off, I can imagine this area become independent. This little yellow country hasn't done anything this whole series, and I don't plan anything for them. I mean, I could always just make one of the 3 surrounding countries remain there, but like, what do I do with this yellow country? Any ideas? I don't know. Same goes to the Lime team. I don't have exactly... I have plans for all the countries except for a few. Well, not really all the countries. Speaking of plans, yeah, I think it's time we get to this. If you remember what I said in the last video, Red team troops are bordering up on the Baby Blue team. And, well, Doomsday for the Baby Blue team is now arriving as thousands of Red team troops are moving in. Now, I know thousands of troops isn't a lot. It's nothing in modern day, but in this time, if thousands of troops enter into your country, you may as well surrender, because it's over. You won't survive it. Now, the Baby Blue team has an army. I wouldn't say it's a strong... I think every country now has an army, but, like, strong ones, I don't think they have it. They don't have strong ones. So, the counter always melee siege, and if you again remember what I said, the Blue team will be joined toward grab land. They quickly jump in to grab a chunk of land, and realise that the other yellow team, there's a lot of yellow teams, is also jumping in to grab some land. Do they care about this? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know, really, if you ask me. But sadly for the Baby Blue team, they won't be surviving this. Now again, there is a country that could have got land from this, the Green team, but the Green team is not strong enough to really take over land. And there's not going to be any rebellions inside of this country, because, well, there aren't. And another country is actually going to jump in to get some land, and it's probably going to be a very unexpected one. Yes, this is going to be a very unexpected country jumping in to grab some land, but the Blue team, who hasn't moved since episode 1, will be jumping in to grab land. I know, episode 1. Blue team jumps in and grabs a big chunk of land for themselves. Now, this makes... Well, it doesn't really make the Red team mad, because they got everything they wanted, but it makes the Red team almost shocked. Because, like, this is they're a neutral country. Like, they're basically the Switzerland of this world. And the fact they're making a move, The Blue Team president, the Blue Team king says they have no plans of expanding. They just jumped in on this collapse because it's rare for a collapse to be around the Blue Team because of where it is, really. I guess they could go into Africa, but that's not really any of their interest. But anyway, this Blue Team is getting pretty large and maybe near collapse. They're not. Again, they're becoming another one of the big powers of the world. Rankings, anyone? I guess we could. The Red Team is definitely number 1. Number 2, it's between the Chocolate Team and the Turquoise Team. But I think I'm going to hand it over to the Turquoise Team. Number 3, Chocolate Team. Number 4, oh, I don't know about number 4. I think number 4 has to go to the Orange Team. And then number 5, Cyan Team. Number 6, the Green Team down here. Number 7, the Blue Team. Number 8, oh, it's going to get hard to rank these. I would say the Blue Team and then Chinese Team, and then I don't even know after that. I guess the Green Team. I don't know. You can remember those rankings because they're definitely going to change a lot in the next coming up episodes. No, I'm selecting this colour, I don't need it. What else was I gonna do for this video? Yeah, right, okay. Oh, what did I forget? I don't know what I forget sometimes. You know when you just randomly forget something? Oh, yeah, right, okay, got it. Sorry, guys. Africa, right, we need to talk about Africa. The Teal Team will be making its move. Remember this? Kind of left on the Green Team, and the Green Team's no longer a thing. So they'll be making a move down the coast of Africa until they literally just stop. Because I don't know if you know anything about here. It starts to get deserty, and they don't really need it. They attempt to land in Sahara, but I think you know how that goes. The people have to leave immediately because it's Sahara. You can't really go anywhere there. Anyway, time for the Navy Team to finally make a move. God, these guys have been like this for ages. I think it's finally time they do something. The Navy Team getting interested in what's down here in the Horn of Africa. Make a really, and I mean a really big attempt to colonize a big chunk of land. Now, was this outside of their power scale? Yes. So we see a chunk of land break away. Now, you may be wondering, this land just got occupied. Why is it breaking away? Actually, this is a few years after the colonization of the land, so it's settled in, obviously. But anyway, the Navy Team being a really stupid country, I feel like a lot of leaders this time are being dumb. But like, the leader just immediately accepts peace with this. They have nothing they don't want to do anything with this country. Now, the people of the Navy Team are just kind of like, are you serious right now? You could have beat this rebellion, it has nothing. So yeah, 4th country in Africa, finally. Long enough. Anyway, that's it for the African update. Maybe see next videos, I don't know. Anyway, Cyan Team is heading into Scandinavia. I feel like it's finally time to fill this place in. So yes, Cyan Team is the first country to step foot into Sweden this series. As well as a new Baltic country, which didn't disappear last episode. I might be wrong there. But yeah, this new Baltic country, which has just appeared, is now going to wrap around the coast of Finland. Risky move? Yeah, I would say so, because they're not very strong. But they do it, and honestly, it actually probably helps them a lot, because now they have access to the Gulf of Finland. have more parts of this video. Why aren't I remembering? Oh yeah! Remember what I was saying about the yellow team and how their plan was to connect up with this yellow team? Well, the reason they don't want to build the trade routes because they were secretly hiding a civil war. So let's take a look at it. Well, that's not even a rebellion. That's more like destroying the country. Now, if you have eyes of an eagle, you probably notice that the province broke away into Korea. Yeah, the province didn't really have anybody they joined, so they just joined Korea. First time that's ever happened, but the other team is actually going to be fair here. They're actually going to peace with this, because this time, unlike the Navy team, this is land they cannot retake, and if they try to retake it, well, I should say they'll probably end up collapsing. So, like, how those these countries are just going to be, like, wherever I feel like they should be. Yeah, so, that trade route is now just completely forgotten about, and now the trade route is going to be connected up between these guys. Also, I should probably bring up the layers map, so we've got some new countries. So, it wasn't really planned, but the trade route wasn't really meant to go up through these countries' capitals, because these countries just appeared, they feel like they really should. So we have a plan being made to go through the lemon lime, I don't know, I don't care, lemon lime team's capital, and up through the blue team's capital, into the green capital, up and around to finish off in Korea, unless new countries appear, which not anything, there may be new countries. We'll see the trade route between Asia and Europe being built. Or I guess not really Asia and Europe. So yeah, the trade route's almost finished. By the way, yes. The trade route here is not going anywhere because the Navy team's gonna be in a bit of a stupid idiot. Anyway, trade routes in Europe finally starting to ramp back up. If I remember correctly, I said in the video that trade routes in Europe kind of went to a stop because of the green team's collapse, because they were a major part of them. But now that there's more help being given, these trade routes are basically finished immediately. And yes, the trade route is connected up to the Baltic nation, and also wraps around to connect up to this little brown nation. So yeah, almost every capital in the world is connected with the trade route, except from a few. Actually, you think of this, I should really do that. I forgot about that. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. I thought it'd be longer than it is. Oops. Thought it'd be longer than it is, but definitely a lot happened. So anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.